Have you ever wondered about the different types of volcanic eruptions and their degree of violence? The world beneath our feet is more active than most of us ever realize. Volcanoes in particular are a prime example of this geological dynamism. Starting from the least violent, we have the Icelandic type of eruption. This fissure-type eruption sees a flood of basaltic magma, which is less viscous, flowing almost freely for a long distance before settling. There's no explosive activity here, just a steady, relentless flow. Moving on to the Hawaiian type, we find an eruption dominated by frequent and quiet effusion of lava. Again, there's no noticeable explosive activity. The fluidity of the magma allows the volatiles to escape easily, because there are frequent small eruptions. It prevents the blockage of the passages by thick, consolidated magma. These are common in the Hawaiian Islands, forming shield volcanoes. Next, we have the Strombolian type. This is associated with slightly less fluid lava and is characterized by a succession of frequent but small explosions. It frequently sends up gases, carrying with it clouds of dust and clots of magma. This is exemplified by Stromboli in North Sicily. The Vulcanian type is less frequent but more violent than the Strombolian type. Gases are trapped beneath a crust of solidified lava, causing explosions that blow up dust clouds into a cauliflower shape, much like those produced by an atomic bomb. This type of eruption indicates renewed activity after a period of dormancy and is named from a volcano near Stromboli. The Vesuvian type is more violent still. This eruption usually follows a period of relative quiet, and then by moderate Vulcanian explosion to clear the old conduits. This reduces the pressure and eases the way for the rapid exsolution of gases and magma, which is thrown into the cloud and pours down the mountain to solidify into spongy pumice. At the climax of the eruption, a blast of gases and debris is shot up many miles into the sky. The Krakatoan type is characterized by extreme violence. Large quantities of volcanic dust are released instead of lava. The extreme violence destroyed the volcano completely, as exemplified by the volcanic island of Krakatoa in the East Indies. The Pelean type represents the final stage in the series, controlled by increasing violence of explosive activity. It is characterized by the emission of incandescent gas-fluxed clouds of magma droplets called nubes ardentes. This type of eruption is exemplified by the eruption of Mount Pelée in the island of Martinique. Finally, the solfataric type represents the dying stage of a volcano. It's characterized by the liberation of gases from the volcano instead of solid lava. Examples of gases released include CO2, HCl, NH3, Cl2, and others. This builds up small cones or incrustations of substances around the vent or fumaroles as the gases come in contact with air. In summary, volcanic eruptions range from the steady flow of the Icelandic type to the extreme violence of the Krakatoan type, with each type characterized by unique attributes. While they may be a source of natural disaster, they are also a fascinating showcase of the raw power and dynamism of our planet.